This program is brought to you by Ministry of Education and Vocational Training, UNICEF, and the Global Partnership for Education.
Why do you stop?
Dear listener, why the car stopped?
Oh, the fuel has finished.
The fuel or the petrol?
It is the same. You can call it fuel or petrol. I am going to petrol station. Please wait here for me.
Is that petrol?
No, it is diesel. Our car uses diesel.
Is diesel also fuel?
Dear listener, is diesel also fuel? Very good try.
Yes, diesel is a fuel.
How about kerosene?
What do you think? It is a fuel too.
All right. I also remember our gas has finished at home, so we must buy one on the way back home.
Okay, we will. Remind me, please. But for your information, even gas is fuel.
Gas is fuel. Let's go home before you tell me charcoal is fuel.
You are right. Charcoal is a fuel, as well as firewood.
Dear listener, are charcoal and firewood fuels? Yes, they are. Excellent.
Come on, even firewood is fuel. Please start the car and let's go home. I think you need some rest.
I am serious.
Okay, but petrol, diesel, kerosene, gas, charcoal, and firewood look very different, and you say they are fuel. So, what is fuel? Start the car, please.
How are you all? I'm fine too. Thank you. Did you hear the question on the radio? Good. How did it ask? Correct. What is fuel? Dear listener, think about all fuels, then answer the question.
I think fuel is any substance that can provide heat and produce energy when it is burnt.
Excellent. Please say the sentence again. Dear listener, please repeat after her.
Fuel is any substance that can provide heat and produce energy when it is burnt.
Brilliant! Dear listener, say the sentence loudly while you are writing it in your book.
Fuel is any substance that can provide heat and produce energy when it is burnt.
Dear listener, now write all the fuels you heard from the radio.
I had petrol, diesel, kerosene, gas, charcoal, and firewood.
Good! The woman in the radio said that the fuel looks very different. Is it true?
Yes, it is true.
Dear listener, look at kerosene, charcoal, firewood, and gas fuel. Then tell me, why are they different?
They are different because petrol, kerosene, and diesel are liquids, while charcoal and firewood are solids, and one is a gas.
Excellent. Say the sentence again. Dear listener, please repeat after her.
They are different because Petrol, kerosene, and diesel are liquids, while charcoal and firewood are solids, and one is a gas.
Very good. Now draw 3 columns on your paper in your book. Then on the first column, write solid. On the second column, write liquid. And on the last column, write gas. The first column, write solid. The second column, write liquid. And the third column, write gas. Are you ready? Okay. Write other examples of fuel according to their differences or state. All right. Now tell me the examples of solid fuel. Good. They are what? Yes. Wood, coal, and charcoal. Now say the examples alone quietly. Brilliant! Tell me the examples of liquid fuels. Excellent! There are
gasoline, ethanol, and coal tar.
wonderful! Gasoline, ethanol, and coal tar. Say the examples again.
Gasoline, ethanol, and coal tar.
Very good. Now tell me the examples of gas fuel. Good. There are
Hydrogen, propane, methane, coal gas, water gas, and coke oven gas.
correct. Dear listener, listen to the examples again and then say them loudly and then quietly.
Hydrogen, propane, coal gas, water gas, and coke oven gas.
Well done. Clap for yourself 3 times and say wonderful, wonderful, and wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful, and wonderful.
Dear listener, look at the state of fuels, then try to tell me what you think is the source of fuels.
I think the sources of fuels are solid, liquid, and gas.
Very good. Dear listener, say the sources of fuel quietly then loudly.
The sources of fuel are solid, liquid, and gas.
Clap 3 times and say brilliant, brilliant, and brilliant.
Brilliant, brilliant, and brilliant. Which one do you think is a good fuel?
I don't know. Some people say gas or kerosene, and others say charcoal or firewood.
Dear listener, look at the fuels around you, then tell me how you think a good fuel should be.
I think a good fuel should burn easily, should not produce poisoners, and should be available and affordable.
Wow! Excellent! Dear listener, say the characteristics of a good fuel very quietly, then write them. Alright, who can tell us more characteristics of a good fuel? Okay.
Also, a good fuel should not contain unburnt materials, and it should be easy to transport and store.
Very good. Please say the characteristics loudly and quietly, then write them. Good. Clap 3 times and say excellent, excellent, and excellent.
Excellent! Excellent! And excellent!
Dear listener, I know you are enjoying the program and that you would like to continue, but let us end here for today. But I would like to leave you with the following exercise. Please do it after the program. 1. Write the sources of fuel. Write the sources of fuel. 2. Put the following fuels into their state: gasoline, charcoal, coal gas, wood, diesel, and coke oven gas. Put the following fuels into their state: gasoline, charcoal, coal gas, wood, diesel, and coke oven gas. 3. Give 5 characteristics of a good fuel. Give 5 characteristics of a good fuel. Dear listener, this is the end of our program for today. You are with me, Mr. Mdungi. Until the next program, bye.